Hello guys, let's get to our today's trade. So today I'm trading on company shares and all assets with the most optimal character of movement and interest on payments you can see in front of your eyes. So I have already made a daily analysis of the market and I have come to the conclusion that today we are going to analyze the following indicators combination with two channel indicators. So the first downtrend channel with a period of 10 and downtrend channel with a period of 20. And also fractal with a period of 5 and CCA oscillator with a period of 15. Today my main task will be to find the extreme points, and I will start from both channel indicators. So the extreme point will be formed by touching the upper and lower moving lines of the channel indicator themselves, and also the oversold and overbought areas will also play an important role, guys.
If you want to see real success stories and learn how others are winning with binary options, subscribe to my channel and join my Telegram group. Links are in the description.
So in the course of my trading, you'll understand how to find the right entry points working on this set of indicators, and each trade I will explain in detail, so that by the end of watching this video you have a few questions as possible. So I'll be using a scalping trading strategy, and all trades will be opened on the 1 minute time frame. Okay, let's start with $125. That's enough good balance to start, and let's pick the first asset for the most optimal trade entry. So here I can actually try to open a trade on the upside immediately. If I have the dynamics of this candle will go even lower, I will open an additional deal. Here's actually a relatively good entry. We have a good structural level from which in this interval of movements I had the price pushed and went up. So also the moving line is in my oversold area, and it has gone well below the -100 mark. So we need a reversal in the dynamics here and seeing a little overload in the movement. Okay, let's look at the result of the first trade. And the first position is closing in plus. Okay, opening an additional deal was not needed here. Also, in fact, I can try, let's say right here. I will probably even open another position right away, because after all the necessary exits didn't happen, which I wanted to see. So in case this trade falls, I'll open another additional third position if the price goes lower, because here, as I said in the beginning, at the beginning of the opening, very good structural and strong level, guys. So the price should push off from it, and let's see the results of the second position. And also the second position closed in plus without any problems, and I have seen what I wanted to see at the beginning, guys. That's after the formation of a new extreme point. The fractal also here should show it in the future. There was an upward exit, the candle showed a good upward movement to the upside, and the position closed in plus without any problems. Great, let's continue further and pick up the new asset.
Trust trading to the professionals. Our Telegram bot will help you find the best deals in the cryptocurrency market. Your profit is our priority.
So let's try to open a trade here also on the downside. Here's a opening will take place in the continuation of the pullback dynamics, and here I probably will not open an additional trade. If now I have the dynamics of the movements will be even stronger rush up in general, because I already count only on the pullback dynamics. So there was also the formation of a new point of extremum, a new structural maximum. This is a global maximum. Earlier there was an update of the local maximum, but there was no update of the local minimum. There was a bound from the overbought area, and I might attach a conclusion that I would prefer to open a position on the downside. So let's see. And the exit still happened, but it was not strong, but still it happens. I call the timing of the opening, and the dynamics of the previous candle closed in green color. So here I had more chances for positive closing. Actually it happens. So let's continue, guys. Pick up the new share. And actually here I want to open a trade on the upside in the direction of the actual dynamics. Mostly there are more upward volumes here, but in general flat dynamics of the movement is present here. If we draw a trend line, we have a breakdown in this area, and the movement has gone even lower. Again, formed a new point of extremum, and according to my logic, first dynamics should go up. Also, there was an exit from the oversold area on my oscillator, and here we probably need to open an additional position. I will wait for an even better entry point. Let's open a position on the upside. I see that my candle is not going lower now and is showing more of an upward direction. The entry logic remains exactly the same as I explained it earlier. So let's just look. And the position closed in plus without any problems. Okay, the second trade on this asset worked perfectly, guys, and recorded a good profit, good results. Let's just conclusion today's trading. I will open a trade for the maximum balance amount. Why not? To get a more satisfying profit. Yes, I will have to take risk, but I will be ready for this risk. And the next trade I will pick up better. I will try to pick the most optimal signal. So let's continue and pick the next asset, the last asset. And let's open down trade right here. I hope I have hit the right opening timing. In general, I explain the principle of entry. We have previously had a global high update, and then the trend dynamics has changed its direction. These assets have a predominant upward and downward movement. So the trend has changed to downward. This is a part of the movement I'm interested in. I perceive it's a pullback in dynamics, the formation of extreme point and further downward movements. I'm now interested in, guys. Also the exit from the overbought area on my oscillator. Okay, look for the result. Okay, and the position cost in plus. Great, the risk was fully justified. But of course there was clearly such an entry point, and I actually use it, of course. So let's finish on this result and move on to the conclusion. Let's take today's profit. I think so. The amount of today's profit will leave $1,482. So I still withdraw the profit from yesterday's trade. So now I cannot withdraw my investment. I think it's okay. In general, I'm sure that everything will be fine. I will wait a little bit more and the funds will arrive on my account. So in general, I never had any problems with it. Okay, this is how trading turns out with the use of this bunch of indicators. If you still have any questions, in the description of the video you can find the link to my Telegram and ask any questions you may have. I will help everyone, guys. I wish you a good day and see you soon.